Hi everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we share fun and engaging videos of our four dogs having adventures in the great outdoors. We're so glad you're here. In today's video, we're headed to the beach for the first time ever with all four of our adventure dogs. This is going to be an exciting day. The last time we took our two big dogs to the lake, they had a blast and loved swimming around in the water. But this is a whole new experience for them and us as we head to the shore for the very first time. Our little ones have never seen or experienced anything like it, so it will be interesting to see how they handle the sounds and the waves crashing onto the shore. We also have two brand new puppies that are just 8 weeks old. They're old enough to go on their first beach adventure. It will be so much fun for them to run around and play in the water for the first time. And of course, Big Mama is along for the ride. She's always with her puppies, so she's coming too. As you can imagine, getting everybody in the car can be quite the task. But we finally got everyone situated and are on our way to the beach. The car ride is always an exciting part because the dogs know something fun is about to happen. Once we get closer, you can hear them getting more and more excited in the car. They start barking and can't wait to get out and explore. When we arrive, there's no time to waste. Everyone is busting out of the car and heading straight for the water. We let the dogs take the lead and show us where they want to go. First, of course, they always like to check out the surroundings and make sure everything is safe before jumping into the water. You can see how curious and excited they are. It takes just a few seconds for them to make their way to the water's edge and dip their paws in the shallow water. The water temperature is perfect and not too cold. The dogs love playing in the waves as they come in and out. They like running along the shore too. They chase each other and take turns trying to catch the waves as they roll in. The dogs love to play in the water and are having so much fun. But some of them aren't too keen on actually going in the water. When they first get there, you can see that Bear and Ranger are hesitant to go in the water. But after a bit of encouragement from their siblings and us, they finally go in and join the fun. The water is just so much fun. And even though it was a bit scary at first, they quickly warm up to the idea and spend the rest of the afternoon playing in the waves. We love seeing them have so much fun in the water and on the shore. It's just heartwarming to see them enjoy themselves so much. And it's even more special because they've never experienced anything like this before. It's their first time at the beach, so we're glad they're having such a blast. There's nothing quite like seeing your dogs experience new things for the first time. It's so much fun to watch them explore and play. We love bringing our dogs on adventures because it is a great way to bond with them and create lasting memories. Plus, it's just so much fun to see them enjoy themselves. After a while, we decided to bring the dogs a little further down the shore. There were fewer people and the dogs could run around more freely. We let them off their leashes and watched as they played in the waves. It was so much fun to see them run and jump in the water. They were like little puppies again, full of energy and joy. We stayed at the beach for a few hours, and by the end, the dogs were exhausted but happy. They had a great time playing in the water and on the shore. We couldn't ask for a better day. As we made the drive home, the dogs were quiet and sleeping. They had a long day and needed their rest. But when we got home, they were so excited to tell us all about their day. They loved playing in the waves and running on the shore. We couldn't ask for a better day. We love bringing our dogs on adventures, but it can be a lot of work. We have to pack food and water for them, as well as make sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's all worth it when we see how much fun they're having. Plus, it's a great way to bond with them and create lasting memories. Now that we've taken our dogs to the beach once, we know they'll never forget it. They'll be begging us to go back as soon as we can. We love taking our dogs on adventures, but we also know that not everyone has the time or resources to do the same. But that doesn't mean they can't still have fun. There are plenty of ways to keep your dog active and entertained without taking them on a long hike or road trip. If you don't have access to a car or the ability to travel far, there are still plenty of ways to keep your dog active and entertained. One option is to simply explore your own backyard. If you have a large yard, there's plenty of room for your dog to run and play. You can also hide toys or treats around the yard for your dog to find. This is a great way to keep your dog active and stimulated. Another option is to visit a local dog park. Dog parks are a great place for dogs to socialize and play. They're also a great place for you to meet other dog owners in your area. If you don't have a dog park near you, you can always visit a friend's house with a fenced-in yard. Your dog will appreciate the change of scenery and the chance to run around in a different environment. Of course, you don't have to go far to find adventure. Even a walk around the block can be exciting for your dog if you make it an adventure. Use a harness instead of a collar to avoid pulling on your dog's neck. This will ensure that your dog is comfortable and safe during your walks. No matter what you choose to do, make sure that your dog gets plenty of exercise and mental stimulation. Dogs are intelligent creatures who need more than just physical exercise. They need to be mentally stimulated as well. This is why puzzle toys and treat dispensing toys are a great addition to any dog's life. These toys challenge your dog to think and problem solve, which is a great way to keep them sharp. There are also plenty of ways to keep your dog entertained indoors. If the weather isn't cooperating, you can set up an indoor obstacle course for your dog using items you have around the house. You can also teach your dog new tricks or work on old ones. This is a great way to bond with your dog and provide them with mental stimulation. So don't worry if you can't take your dog on an adventure every weekend. There are plenty of ways to keep them active and entertained no matter where you are. Just use a little creativity and make it an adventure. With a little planning, you can make sure that your dog lives a happy and healthy life. They'll appreciate the effort you put in, and you'll be rewarded with a loyal and loving companion. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more fun outdoor adventures with our dogs.